Hello, welcome to Georgetown University's Health Justice Alliance's mini-series about medical legal partnerships. Once again, I am Roxy Richardson, the MLP Director and Managing Attorney of the Perinatal Legal Assistance and Wellbeing Project. Today, we will briefly walk you through employment law. Understanding the patient's employment rights means understanding that the rights are based on where a patient works and not where they live. Workers are protected from discrimination on the job. Most workers have the right to take medical leave without losing their job and receive accommodations to continue working. And in DC, those workers may have the right to paid family leave and or paid sick leave. Employees are protected from discrimination from their employer, including management, coworkers, and clients or customers. A violation of that would be considered workplace discrimination. So here's some quick facts about workplace discrimination. Again, employees are protected from discrimination from their employer, management, coworkers, and or customers. In DC, it is legal to discriminate against an employee based on 17 protected traits. However, the ones that we may see come up most often with our patients include race, color, national origin, religion, sex and gender identity, disability, age, marital status, family responsibilities, and personal appearance. Employees can file a discrimination complaint with the DC Office of Human Rights, and that generally must take place within 1 year. The federal FMLA and DC FMLA, these are the Family and Medical Leave Acts, allow employees unpaid time off from work for certain family and medical reasons. When they return to work, their employer must provide them with the same or similar type of job. Some quick facts about FMLA leave. Most employees are eligible for FMLA leave if they have worked at a job for a year or longer, the company has more than 50 employees, the employee requested FMLA leave from their employer, and the employee provided medical documentation to the employer. FMLA leave provides up to 12 weeks of unpaid time off. The DC 2020 Universal Paid Family Leave Act provides paid leave to most DC employees to recover from an illness, to bond with a new child, and or to take care of a family member. Separately, most DC employees are entitled to paid sick leave based on hours worked. Some quick facts about the DC paid family leave and sick leave. It allows up to 8 weeks of paid leave to DC employees. Most workers get up to 90% of their regular pay and up to $1,000 per week. Most DC employees accrue paid sick time beginning on day 1 of employment. And employers must tell employees how much sick time they have and how they can use it. The Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, requires employers to provide reasonable accommodations to allow people with disabilities to participate in the job application process, perform the essential functions of a job, and enjoy the benefits and privileges of employment. Some quick facts about reasonable accommodations under the ADA. It applies to most companies with more than 15 employees. It can only be denied if unreasonable. An employer must explain why. And it also depends on individual needs. Some examples of some reasonable accommodations could include providing a modified equipment, more frequent breaks, a modified schedule, or desk location. If you think a patient has an employment issue, make a referral to the PLAW team. The PLAW team can conduct a legal checkup with the patient, ensure the patient understands options and deadlines, advocate for or represent the patient, help the patient access programs or make a referral, work with providers to make sure they know what paperwork to complete and how to complete those complicated forms. Here's my contact information. We hope you found today's presentation useful. If so, please share that with us. Or if you have any suggestions on how we can improve, Please take a few minutes to complete the anonymous survey and let us know. Feel free to scan the QR code with your phone's camera to be taken directly to the link below, or input the link in your web browser. My name is Roxy Richardson. Thank you.